So guys, crypto. Overall, making a ton of money this bull run is, super possible, especially if you're just getting started. I've never done, crypto coins and invested in altcoins, and this is the first time I'm doing it, and I've already made a ton of money with my crypto portfolio. But right now, I'm wondering, what is the best coin to jump into? What is the most amount of money I can make, most bang for my buck in the projects that I'm currently in? Well, let's talk about it today, because I'm thinking about moving a lot of my money and assets that I have in a few other coin positions into one major coin that can do a lot of crazy stuff. But we'll get into that in a second. If you're new to the channel, go check out all my other content. I'm just an entrepreneur documenting his journey as a beginner in the crypto space and multiple other different things. But let's jump into it. So guys, in front of me, I have my laptop with my portfolio, and I kind of just want to walk you guys through what I have. I'll have it on the side right here so you guys can see exactly my coins and positions. But let's go ahead and jump into it. So it's around $12,200, right guys? So if you look at my positions right now, my top position in the portfolio is Superverse. I have around 7,000 super sitting at a balance around $6,400. This is actually one of my biggest gains out of my portfolio, just because I got in super soon, and it was just really awesome. And now though, I'm looking at how much I could possibly make off of super, and it's honestly better if I move some of that position into another coin, which we'll jump into here in a second. Now if you jump down, you can see I got Hash AI, Destra, Condux. These are my AI coins: Hash AI, Destra, and Condux. These coins I'm honestly having a lot of commitment in, just because right now AI is still pretty fresh. Not too fresh, it's already kind of like a year old, but some of these projects are actually very fresh and they're just getting started. So they have the potential to be some blue chips, and if you're invested before all the hype and everything comes around it, you can make a ton of money. So I'm honestly not thinking about moving out of my AI positions, just because I love my AI positions. I think that they have the potential to do some crazy stuff, but only a few of them can actually get me to that next level if they get to a certain amount of money. Now something like Destra, when I was doing the actual numbers on it based off of kind of how much I already have, where it's at, and the price predictions that people say it's gonna hit, I honestly don't see it as too much is worth it as something like moving a little bit of my Superverse out. So Superverse right now, they say that they believe Superverse is going to be hitting around, they say like $5 to $8. Last bull run it hit around $2 to $3. So right now it's sitting at like 92 cents, guys, and in order for it to hit $5, it has to do a 5x from here, which is pretty crazy. And even then, if I got a 5x on my investment that I have on the super, you see what I'm saying, it would only turn around to like 35,000. Well, if we look into Brett, Brett is a meme coin, which is, this is where I'm thinking of divulging a lot of my assets into. It's already up around 21% today, and this meme coin is all driven around hype and everything else that the narratives are pushing. Right now, Brett's been gaining a lot of traction. I actually talked about it on my last video, and there's one main guy, Crashes Clay, that actually has been in this coin for a while, and he's already made millions off of it. And right now, it's actually still in the midst of getting to that next level, because Coinbase, multiple other big platforms and people are just starting to funnel their investments into the crypto space, and this is possibly the next Pepe of this cycle. So right now, if this coin was to go to $5 like how super went, and this is all based off of hype and narratives and everything else that people push, so this can actually get pushed way further than $5, possibly even more. I honestly have the price point on it at around $2, $3 would be nice. But as I said, I'm just a beginner getting started. Do not take any of this as financial advice. I'm just showing you guys what I'm thinking about doing right now. So if you were to look at my super, you see what I'm saying, and see exactly how much I could invest into Brett, I honestly put a calculator right here. You see what I'm saying? So $6,400 worth of Brett, I pretty much divide that by how much Brett costs right now, which is sitting around that 18-19 cent range, and then I multiply that by $2, $3. You can see the amount of money that I can make by moving my super position into Brett. Now, this is a risky play. This is not something that is for the faint of heart. I actually am a little scared to do this, just because I have more commitment on super. But the people that have the most commitment this cycle, the people that are willing to risk it all for the biscuit, are the people that are gonna get it. You see what I'm saying? So I honestly have already risked it when people told me not to risk it, and I've made a ton of money. So I'm gonna risk it again, and I'm documenting it on this YouTube channel so you guys can see. And I want you guys to honestly think about your positions as well. You should go look at the price predictions for each coin that you have, you see what I'm saying, and see exactly if it's better for you to funnel that money into another coin. Not all the coins are gonna pump this bull run, and if you are in the wrong coin, you're gonna be very upset when your position doesn't go up. So right now I'm thinking of moving my super, at least half, maybe more of my super into Brett. I'm going to keep all of my AI positions still the same, like how I said. Gala is another gaming coin that I got into early. I got 18,000 Gala. If it goes to $1, I'll be sitting at around 18 Gs. This is another coin where it's not worth it for me to move it into Brett just because I got in so soon. But something like Destra, it doesn't have that much, I don't have that much position into it, and I got in at a higher cost, so it's honestly worth it for me to move that money into Brett because it could turn it into a lot more money way more faster. But that's an AI coin. That's kind of where I get into this mix up, because I want to move my positions, but I'm still committed to specific narratives. So right now I'm thinking about moving at least half or more of my super into Brett. I'm also thinking of completely liquidating my blockchain bets, which was a gambling coin that's under the Neo Tokyo community that Alex Becker was actually shilling, but that thing is actually performing very horribly. It is garbage right now. So if you guys have any suggestions or any comments around blockchain bets, let me know. I honestly think it's doing garbage right now, so I'm actually gonna get out of it. And I have a lot of other different positions that are still I'm committed to, like the AI positions, a few meme positions. But right now I think Brett is gonna be something that's gonna do something stupid. And if I was to put all of my portfolio into Brett, you see what I'm saying, we can do the numbers over here, just depending on if it went to $2, $3, and how much shares I would get from the 12,000. You see what I'm saying? I could make above 6 figures easily this cycle if everything pans out correctly. And my goal for this cycle is to make at least 6 figures with like that $5,000 investment, just because I'm a beginner. I don't really know what I'm doing. I've already made a few mistakes, but I want to document, learn, and keep teaching other people exactly how they can get started as well. So that's pretty much what's going on with my portfolio right now, guys. I'm pretty much divulging some of the money that I have in my other positions into this meme coin because it is doing stupid amounts of money, and we're gonna see in the next few months if it was a good decision or a bad decision. But guys, if you're new to the channel, go check out all my other content. Just an entrepreneur documenting his journey as a beginner in the crypto space. Like how I said, if you guys have any comments, questions, anything, drop it down below. I like to hear everyone's perspective as well as get a good understanding of what everyone else thinks. But yeah, this is just me. If you guys are new to the channel, drop me a like, drop me a comment, sub, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I drop daily content every day, so stay tuned for the next one. Peace.